Hey guys, it's Scott here from AnimeBlurayUK, and today I'll be doing something a little bit different as I'll be unboxing a DVD release. Yep, a DVD product on a Blu-ray channel. Who would have thought it? So here we have Sailor Moon Part 2, which is being released in Australia via Madman Entertainment, otherwise known as Sailor Moon Season 1 Part 2, and contains the remaining episodes of Season 1 across a number of DVD discs. And unlike the American Viz Media release, Madman Entertainment have gone about the remastering process a different way, so the quality of these should be better than the American counterparts. But let's leave that alone for a moment. Once we get away from the front cover, which has some impressive key character artwork with all the key characters on the front, we have the spine, which has some more artwork, a synopsis of what you can expect from the remaining episodes, a selection of small screenshots, and a list of the content that's included in terms of bonus features. And as you can clearly see, this release contains both English, which is the new English dubbed by Viz Media, as well as the original Japanese audio with English subtitles. Now, what I will say is that this release by Madman Entertainment in Australia is quite different to the American release. I may have mentioned it in the previous video for the Season 1 Part 1 limited edition release, but basically in America they sort of botched up on their remastering process, and obviously Madman didn't want that same backlash on their release, so they decided to remaster it in their own way. There is some notable differences, but also I don't have both releases anymore to sort of check side by side. But one of the biggest differences is that Viz Media in America released their DVDs on 3 discs, whereas in Australia it's released across 4 discs. So theoretically the quality on this one should be better even without the remastering process being taken into account, but for the time being we'll never know. So I'll just give you a quick tour around the box. As you saw there, pretty much cool character artwork, and falls in line with the same presentation design and style that you've seen on the American releases, but obviously it's been taken more to heart on this release here. And then as you can see, we've got 4 DVD discs, each of which have a different character artwork on the front in sort of a stenciled in design, and have been presented in a different colour. But then once you remove those discs out of the way, you're then presented with this lovely and beautiful artwork that spans the entire sleeve, whereby we have Usagi and Tuxedo Mask together, and then the rest of the Sailor Scouts in the background. Mutters under his breath where they belong. But yeah, so it looks pretty nice, especially if you're a Sailor Moon fan. I mean, it's not as like superb as the limited edition Blu-ray releases in America, but in my perspective it does look better than the standard edition DVD releases that Viz Media released in America, so that's nice to know. Now, if you did buy Season 1 Part 1 limited edition Sailor Moon set in America, which as I'm just sort of semi-unboxing here, you'll be able to put both DVD sets into the art box to give you a complete Season 1 impression, or the idea that you've got a complete Season 1 release. Unfortunately though, Madman seem to have sort of botched up on their chipboard art box, or either that or it's been squashed during transit, as it can be quite difficult to get both parts in, as you can plainly see here, me frustratingly trying to get both parts in the box without, in a sense, tearing it apart. But once you do get them both in, it does sort of give you that impression that you've got a complete Season 1 release. And as you can see here, that is what the box would look like. I've still left my sticker sheet in for Season 1 Part 1 information on the back, but that could easily be peeled off. So yeah, that's what you can expect from Sailor Moon Part 2, which is, the second half of Season 1.